Dynamite here. Hey, my mom's already in the house. Hey, mom. Hey, mom. Thanks for coming in. Just getting started. Just getting started. Quinn's excited. Quinn's excited, mom. Thanks for coming in here, mom. Appreciate you. Hey, JB's in the house. What's up, JB? Just getting things started. Getting things started. Just getting things started. Hey, mom. Quinn is getting excited for his week at grandma's, mom. Yep. Hey, JB, what you up to today? I'm just getting things started, using my comb to kind of squeegee out all the extra water, getting all the droplets out. Just getting started. Working. Yeah, I'm on my lunch break right now. I'm on my lunch break, doing my routine, the normal. Staying on the grind, staying on the routine. JB, what do you do for work if you don't mind me asking? I don't think I know. What do you do for work, JB? If it's okay to ask, if you don't mind putting it in the chat. What do you do? What do you do for work? Hey, Dennis is in the house. Hey, Beardo. Hey, Beardo. Thanks for coming in. Hey, Jim's in the house. What's up, Jim? Thanks for coming in, brother. Hey, Santa's in the house. What's up, Santa? What's up, Santa? Thanks for coming in here. Thanks for coming in. I'm in home building. Nice, nice, nice. Very cool. Very, very cool. Do you actually like build the homes? Do you like sell the materials? All right. All right. Also, Santa, is it okay to announce what's going on for next Thursday? Is it okay to announce that? Home building, let's go. Oh my gosh. It's doing some weird highlight thing. All right. All right. Let's dive deep in here. All right, so now I'm going to get my towel. I'm going to get my towel and just kind of fluff dry from the back. Yep, you sure are, Mom. Sure are. I'm sure you're loving it. Sure you're loving it. Yep. 100% just got the mystery guest. Nice. Very cool. Yeah, so next week, June 5th for the Trace Amigos show, I will be subbing in for Santa Tom, which I'm very honored that he asked. Very honored to be able to help them out. So look for me subbing in for Santa on this next week's Trace Amigos. Yep. So super excited about that. Glad I can help out in any way. All right, so now I'm just kind of combing through the beard before we get some oils in. Running the hand on the back, general management. General management sounds good. You like a project manager kind of thing? Very cool. Very cool. And so now I'm just kind of combing out before I put some oil in. Got a good moisture level in the beard. All right. All right, guys, let's get into this. Let's get into it. Let me get these oils kind of mixed up, get them ready. Get them oils ready. All right, guys, as you can see in the description, it is True North Friday. And for you guys who come in here often, you already know True North Friday. Every Friday, we're going to feature all True North products. So you guys voted on a poll that I posted to mix a couple scents from True North, and they are the new scents, which would be the Wicked Honey. Wicked Honey. Hey, Bob and Terry's in the house. Hey, thanks for coming in here, guys. Thanks for coming in here. Appreciate you guys. And then I'm going to mix that with the Happy Trails. Happy Trails from True North. Hey, Kay's in the house. Let's go. Hey, Kay. Thanks for coming in here. Appreciate that. We got 7 rocking in here. Yeah, thanks, Santa. Appreciate that. Remember to hit that like button. Appreciate that. Appreciate that. So we're going to see how these two mix together. This is actually a recommendation from Chris from True North. He thinks these are going to go well together. Excuse me. So we're going to give them a shot today. We're gonna give it a shot today. All right, let's get right into this, guys. So we're gonna mix Happy Trails, a dropper of the Happy Trails, which is citrus, vanilla, and woods, with one dropper of the Wicked Honey, which is, I believe it's pronounced Tupelo honey, candied almond, and orange blossom. Boom, there it is. So we're gonna get this in beard for the skin level. See what we get here. Ooh, like a sweet, like a sweet, like a earthy sweet woods, like a sweet woods kind of scent is what I'm getting. Kind of like a really, kind of like a brown sugar even. Kind of like a brown sugar and woods. Kind of liking it. Kind of liking that. Pretty good combo. So let's get this spread around. Yeah, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. Yeah, it's like a brown sugar and woods. That's pretty much what I can get out of it. Almost kind of like an incense, kind of. Pretty good. Liking it, liking it. All right, so that was for the skin level. Thanks, Dan. I appreciate that. That was for the skin level. And now let's aim for the main body of the beard. And I'm sure you guys know one thing that's coming. And that is the Deer Hunter Liquid Butter from True North. Hey, Jacob's in the house. Jacob's in the house. I'm going to use probably roughly about maybe a quarter to a half a dropper. And then I'm going to scent boost. Get this hair out of the way. Scent boost with the Happy Trails. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's do 6 of the Happy Trails. And let's go ahead and do an even amount of the Wicked Honey. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Hey, Twitch is in the house. What's up, brother? What's up, bro? I'll highlight you guys in just a moment here. Yeah, I'm getting like a brown sugar and woods is like the main. I can't get away from that. Yeah, that's pretty good. Pretty good. I am liking it. Pretty good stuff here, guys. Let me know if you guys have these two. Let me know if you guys have the Wicked Honey and Happy Trails. Guys, I'm gonna have to take a break. My son is at the door. Hang on a couple minutes. All right, sorry about that, guys. I had to take a Quinn break. He was knocking at the door. He was knocking at the door. Knocking at Tino's door. Hey, hey, hey. Let me know if you guys know that song, what that's from. Knock. Yeah, Quinn. Yeah, he came knocking at the door, Twitch. Had to take a quick little break, see if he needed something. And he didn't. He just knew Daddy was in his life. He just knew it. All right, let's get this distributed. All right, where are we at here? All right, Jacob's in the house. Jacob, I hope everything's well. Sending many thoughts out to you and your family, you and your wife. Really been thinking about you guys. Oh boy, I dropped something. Oh boy. Good thing I had a sriracha top on it. Otherwise that would have spilt. Yeah, Jacob, keeping you in my heart, keeping you in my thoughts, brother. Hope everything turns out well for you guys. Just keep on keeping on. Be there for each other. Many hugs out to you guys, Jacob. Many hugs out to you guys. Hey, thanks for coming in here, Twitch. Appreciate you, brother. Thanks for saying hi to everybody. Thanks for saying hi. Appreciate you guys. Yep, Quinn knocking at the door. A little Terry update. Terry's doing great. I'm doing better. Still waiting for a bed to open up at the University of Michigan. Oh my gosh, you guys are still waiting on that? Do we all need to call up there? Do we all need to call and be like, hey, come on, Terry needs a bed. Come on, guys. Yeah, good. Okay. Let me see. Go back here. Terry's doing great. You're doing better. Good. Glad to hear at least a little bit of good news there on that front, Jacob. Yeah, just keep on keeping on, Jacob. Be there for each other. Hey, Preston, Subtino. Good afternoon. Happy Friday to the Beard Nation. That's right, True North Beard Code Friday. All right, guys, let's get this heat. Let's get this heat going. We got about just over about 15 minutes or so to left. We can go for a little bit longer today. I am on my lunch break. Don't have to necessarily take a short lunch break today, so we can hang out for a little bit here. But let's get this heat going. Let's get this going here. Let's get it started in here. Let's get it started in here. Come on now. There we go. All right, 340 for the heated brush here. We're going to get the co-share going. Get the co-share out. All right, there we go. All right, now we're cooking. Now we're in business. All right, let's see here. Tina, what you looking at for the True North drops coming out this weekend? I'm thinking Midnight Mass Liquid Butter, maybe new scent with apple in it. Yeah, I'll probably get one of them, maybe two. We'll see. We'll see. I'm really kind of keeping my fingers crossed for more um, liquid butter scents coming out. I'm eagerly waiting on the Ultraline drop, all that kind of stuff. So I don't have a specific one I'm looking forward to, but definitely looking forward to some things from True North. Yeah, 100%. 100%. Yep. You're thinking liquid mass, liquid butter? Nice. That's so cool. Hey, Maddie's in the house. Maddie's in the house. What's up, brother? Hey, Born's in the house. What's going on, man? Appreciate you coming in. Appreciate you coming in. Yeah, you made it. You made it. Plenty of time to spare too. We're just about to get into the heat routine, Maddie. About to showcase what I use for the day. Yep. So speaking of that, let's get right into it. So I started with the routine with the St. Patrick beard wash from True North. Trying to get some of that glare out of there. Oh my goodness. There we go. That's not bad. So St. Patrick beard wash. St. Patrick beard wash. It's eucalyptus and mint, aloe base, suds up well, washes away clean, penetrates down to the skin very well, leaves the beard fresh and hydrated. True North St. Patrick's beard wash. Thanks for coming in here, guys. Appreciate y'all. Thanks for saying hi to everybody. And then also today is a conditioning day, so that's my new conditioning routine starting this week. I've been talking about it for a couple of weeks, but starting this week, I moved my conditioning to Monday, Wednesday, and Friday instead of Sunday, Wednesday, Friday. That way, I could just kind of showcase a few more conditioners on that Monday. But today was the True North Wicked Clean Beard Conditioner. And what I like about this one is it's a little lighter feeling. It goes in well, spreads evenly, washes away clean, just does its darn job. Plain and simple, plain and simple. And I've mentioned it a couple times, but this is one of three beard conditioners that I purchased twice. So hopefully that kind of helps if you're trying to pick a beard conditioner out. This one's pretty good. Pretty darn good. Pretty good. And then a few of you guys saw already, and a few of you guys voted in the poll for a mix of honey and happy trails. So that's what I went with today. I started with the Wicked Honey Beard Oil from True North, and it is, I believe it's pronounced Tupelo. I don't know for sure, but I believe it's pronounced Tupelo honey, candied almond, and orange blossom. And then I mix that with the Happy Trails from True North, and it's citrus, vanilla, and woods. citrus, vanilla, and woods. Mm-hmm. And what I'm kind of getting out of it is like a brown sugar and kind of woodsy vibe. It's sweet. It's a little bit woody, a little smooth with the vanilla, and just a hint of that citrus. A hint of that citrus. So that's what I use for the skin level, and I'm pretty happy with this mix. Pretty happy with it. Pretty happy with it. And then that was for the skin level. And then I brought in the True North Beard Co. liquid butter to kind of finish in the main body of the beard. And then I scent boosted with those same two oils. I think it was five or six drops from each one of them. Kind of scent boosted into that liquid butter. Yep, yep. Hey, Brewer's in the house. What's up, Brewer? Thanks for coming in, brother. Thanks for coming in. I was just showing off what I mixed with today. Brewer, I went with the new Wicked Honey and Happy Trails from True North. First time in beard today. First time in beard. Loving it. Really liking them so far. Really liking them so far. And so I combine those together. All right, guys, let me check on this heated brush, which should be about good for timing with the heat. I did use the Chicago comb number 14 for the conditioning routine. But I am gonna style with the Chicago comb number 8. I'm gonna style with the number 8. We got 13 rocking in here. Let's go. Let's go. 13 rocking in here. Appreciate you guys. Appreciate you guys. Thanks for coming in, Brewer. Appreciate you, brother. Hey, Fleecy's in the house. What's up, Fleecy? Hey, thanks for coming in, brother. Thanks for coming in. Thanks for coming in. All right. Let's get into this, guys. Co-share, medium heat, low speed, Chicago comb number 8. Chicago comb number 8. Let's get into it. All right, so I'm just going to start on one side of the beard and work my way around, keeping my comb nice and slow, directing the heat right towards the shaft of the hair. Just nice and slow with it. And if you guys don't mind dropping in the chat what you guys are wearing today, the company name, product type, and scent, if you guys don't mind showing some love to the different companies in the community. Ooh, that honey's coming out with that heat. Yeah, that honey's kind of peaking a little bit right now. Mm-hmm. So I'm just going nice and slow with the comb. Just working my blow dryer back and forth. Weatherbeard, Citrus Hollow. Ooh, that's a good one. JB, I mixed that with Spring Botanicals, if I remember right, the other day. And ooh, that was good. That was good. Yeah, that Weatherbeard Citrus Hollow is real nice. Real nice. JB, I think that was what I mixed it with, was that citrus botanical, spring botanical from Dr. Nixon. Oh my gosh, that was a good mix. That was a good one. All right, and then now from the bottom, let's see here. We got that Weatherbeard. We got True North, the Dirty Shirt Croc Guy, and Antigua Butter. Nice combo. Ooh, that sounds interesting. Like a peanut butter and papaya, if I remember right. Antigua. Nice. Small Town Highway song today. Nice. Very good. Luxurious Bastard. Where are we at here? Oh my gosh. Come on. Highlight. There we go. Luxurious Bastard. Alluring Butter. Very nice, Kay. Very nice. I heard their scents are pretty good. True North. Beard Whisper. Ooh, that's a good one. That's Amber's collab. Jacked Up Leatherworks. Hey, good to see you. Yeah, good to see Jacob as well. Grindstone Master of Puppets today. Very nice. All right, now I'm going to switch this over to the Cold Blast here. And then get my heated brush. And start with this chin dip right here. This little area right here is what I'm aiming for. So I'm just going to grab it up and under. twist it up and under. Do a couple more times here. May need to get a little closer to see. There we go. There we go. And then straight down with it. Straight down with it. And I am going to continue to do the whoop-de-whoops today. So I'm going to shift over to those. Not necessarily doing these sides here, but doing these whoop-de-whoops down here. Just to get them under control a little bit more. Just a little bit more. And then straight down with it. Straight down with it. And then the other side. Trying to grab those whoop-de-whoops. Hospital food really sucks, I bet. I bet. And then straight down with it. And now moving over to the stash. Just double checking my heat here. And I'm going to start, doesn't really matter what side to start with. But I'm going to go straight down with it. And then with that lazy walrus style. And then over. And then over. A little water break real quick. And then switch into the other side. And then straight, and then over. All right. And guys, don't forget, we got a game to play. We got a game to play today. Right after the heat routine. All right. And then if you want, you can kind of shore up the sides a bit. All right. And then done with the heated brush. Done with that. All right. And then now back over to the hair dryer with the cold blast. And then same thing with here with this, guys. Nice and slow with it. Nice and slow. Directing that blast down at the shaft of the hair. Nice and slow with it. And we'll go over a couple more times here before we get to the octo beard. All right. Get them screenshot fingers ready. Get them screenshot fingers ready, because it's octo beard time. It's the octo beard. That's right, guys. So blowout beard to build some volume. There we go. Looking like an octopus kind of floating in the water. Octo beard. Get them screenshots in. Let's see. Made gumbo for the nurses the other day and forgot to leave some out for me. Yep. I tried for about 6 weeks to let my mustache grow out. It did, but I couldn't stand it. Had to trim it up. Yep. Yeah, the lazy walrus style really helps me keep it up out of the way, keep it up out of the mouth, out of food, from chewing on it, all that kind of stuff. All right, the octo beard. This feels good today. Getting that cold blast. All right. And then I'm not doing any, not going to be doing any beard balm today on the stash. So I'm going to go right over to framing the beard in. Frame it in here. There we go. All right. A little zipper move here. Boom. There we go. There's the look I'm going for right there. Boom, boom, boom. In fact, let's bring out one more tool. And that's the Chicago Comb number 11 pick. Hey, Mark's in the house. What's up, brother? For some reason, that made me think of my latest video addiction, which is watching mantis shrimp attacks. Oh, are those the ones that kind of like, that have like the hammer claw thing that like punches their prey, punches their food. Is that one? I can't remember that. Can't remember if that's that exact one. JB, the shrimp that like punches at it and like cracks the shell of like its food or like knocks it out. There we go. There we go. So yeah, there I got some nice volume built with the Chicago number 11. Boom, and that's the look for the day. That's the look. Yep, that's the look. Yeah, the punching one. Yeah, those are crazy. JB, have you been watching any of them that have like the sound with it? The sound of that when their claw or whatever their appendage is called. Um, when it hits yeah, the sound of it, yeah. Yep. Yeah, I've seen a few of those. All right, Jacob, you heading back to your room. Y'all have a blessed day. All right, Jacob, appreciate you, brother, for coming in. Again, keeping you guys near the heart. Hope you guys get well. Hope you guys can find a bed at the hospital there for Terry. Just much love, much thoughts out to you and your family, Jacob. You guys have a good one. All right, brother. Yep. Fleece is in the house. So's Mark. Hey, brother. Mantis ship. Oh my God, I said ship. Mantis shrimp are wild. Yeah, they are. Yeah, they are. Yep. Many thoughts out to Jacob. Mom, are you heading out here too? Are you heading out here? Thanks for coming in, Mom. Appreciate that. All right, guys. Let's finish this look off here and get into a couple other things. Let's go with Let's go with Keepers of the Beard today. Let's go with Keepers of the Beard. Boom. There we are. You heading out, Mom? All right, Mom. Thanks for coming in. Thanks for coming in. We'll see you here in a few hours when we come bring Quinn. Yep. Hey, Frankie's in the house. Frankie's in the house. Thanks for coming in. Thanks for coming in. Oh, you got to go as well? All right. See you later, brother. Y'all be good. Got to get goodies. I'm history. All right, brother. Appreciate you coming in, Fleecy. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. We still got 12 rocking in here. Thanks, guys. Thanks, guys. And I missed something. Oh, thanks, JB. Yeah, this is the one. Hey, thanks, JB. Appreciate you, brother. Your beard's always looking good. Always looking good, JB. If you guys haven't seen JB's beard, don't follow him on Instagram. Please do. Um, JB, feel free to drop your Instagram in the chat. JB's beard is awesome. I mean, that thing is like down to here. I mean, it's got a nice color stripe in it. Uh, JB, your beard's phenomenal. Your one beard I'm jealous of is yours, sir. Hey, Baker's in the house. Hey, Baker, just in time too, sir, because you know what time it is. That's right, guys. It's this week's edition of Where in the lab is Tara from True North. That's right. It's that time of week. It's that time of the week. I just take selfies. Yep. Hey, take all those beard selfies. I like seeing them. I like seeing them. Your beard's awesome. Your beard's awesome, sir. Yeah, you're very welcome. Very welcome, sir. All right, guys, it's this week's edition of Where in the Lab is Tara from True North. That's right, guys. So make sure you drop them answers in the chat as fast as you can. First one that I see in the comments after we come back from going dark will be this week's winner. Baker, you came just in time, sir. Just in time. Yep. All right, we're going dark in 3, 2, 1. All right, guys, make sure you put it in the chat as soon as you can, as fast as you can, where you see Tara. Try to find a good spot today. Try and find a good one today. Ooh, maybe right there. Maybe that's the spot. Okay. All right, she's peeking out a little bit. And then while you guys are playing the game, I see it's in your hand. Boom! That was quick. You're fast today, Brewer. Fast today. Hey, God's bad boy. Thanks for coming in. Thanks for coming in. Appreciate you. We got 15 rocking in here. Let's go. Let's go. Yeah, Brewer. Brewer's with the guest. Nice one, brother. All right, guys. Coming back in 3, 2, 1. All right, and then while the game is going on, we'll go over the routine again, and then I also have a couple more products to highlight as well. And we'll go for another 10 minutes or so ish, something like that, 10 minutes or so. But the routine started with the St. Patrick beard wash from True North, eucalyptus and mint, suds up well, spreads well in the beard, washes away clean, leaves the beard fresh and hydrated. And then today is a conditioning day, so I brought in the Wicked Clean Beard Conditioner from True North. Very good. What I like about this is like a little lighter feeling, if you will. Spreads evenly in the beard, washes away clean, just does its darn job. Plain and simple. Plain and simple. Yep. Very, very good stuff here, guys. And then for the oils, a few you guys already saw, but I started with the Wicked Honey bulletin board. Hey, Mom, you said you were leaving, and now here you're guessing. All right, okay. I see you, Mom. I see you, Mom. Bulletin board. Nope, nope. Sorry, Mom. Sorry, Mom. Good try. Good try. So I started with the Wicked Honey from True North. It's got the Tupelo honey, candied almond, and orange blossom. Very, very good here. Very good. And then I brought in the Happy Trails from True North, citrus, vanilla, and woods. And so I brought those two together. Oh, I thought you were signing off. Nah, no, I'm gonna be here for another 10 minutes or so, Mom. 10 minutes or so while we play our game. Highlight a couple more things here. Yep, about 10 more minutes here. So I mixed these two together, and what I kind of got was like a brown sugar and woods kind of vibe. Brown sugar and woods kind of vibe. And then I feel like it kind of smoothed out with the vanilla, and then the citrus was kind of like a touch of citrus at the end. Yep. Up front was kind of like that brown sugar honey kind of vibe, and woods. Yeah, sticking around, and it's sticking around too. So, yep. Black bag. Nope, sorry, JB. Not there. Sorry, sir. And then so that was for the skin level. And then for the main body of the beard, I brought in the liquid butter from True North, and this is the Deer Hunter, which is the unscented. Unscented. Yep. Yep. Unscented. And then that was for the main body beard, and I just scent boosted with those same two oils. Yep. This one needs a little bit of a shaking. All right. Yep. So that was for the beard routine. And then for the conditioning, I also used the Chicago Comb number 14. Chicago Comb number 14. But during the heat, I did the Chicago Comb number 8. Chicago Comb number 8. Black bag. Sorry, JB. Sorry, JB. Shelf above your painting. Nope. Sorry, Baker. Sorry, Baker. Nope. Keep guessing. Keep guessing, guys. Keep guessing. And then I also use the Chicago Comb number 11. Chicago Comb number 11 to kind of build some volume at the end. Just to kind of pick it out from the back. It kind of helps hide the fork a little bit. Build some volume. Very useful tool. Boom. And then I actually also have the number 7 right here. The number 7. And this is the one I kind of take with me when I'm out and about, traveling around. This is kind of like my pocket comb. So like say like I buy a coat or a jacket or a seatbelt was kind of messing with my beard, then I just kind of grab the number 7 here and just kind of pick it back into place. Boom. Boom, 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 boom. Yep. Let's see. Shelf above black bag, first next to the first oil nearest the door. Nope, but closer. You guys are getting closer. You guys are getting closer. Top of gray and black hat. Nope. Good guess. Good guess. Nope. 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 Keep guessing, guys. All right, I got a couple more products I wanted to showcase from True North. But let me get a little sip of some coffee first. And shout out to the Bearded Respect for their awesome merch that they have. Promise, guys, this stuff is good. Very, very thick ceramic here. Very, very good mug. Shout out to Brewer and the Bearded Respect. You guys are absolutely, absolutely crushing it. Absolutely crushing the game. Mm-mm-mm. And then also I have some True North coffee brewed up in here. You know, I couldn't help myself on True North Fridays. Mm-mm-mm. Mm-mm-mm. That stuff's good. If you guys haven't tried, you're very welcome, brewer. If you guys haven't tried any of the True North coffee from Carabasset Coffee Company, please do. It is so darn good. I think I'm on bag 4. I think I'm on bag 4 at the moment. That's how good. If I repeat buy things, that means it's good. That means it's good. Pretty, pretty good stuff. Baker. Baker. Baker, can you tell me what side? Can you tell me what side? My eyes are drawn to lower shelf support closest to the door. Mm. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Sorry, Maddie. Sorry, Maddie. Sorry, brother. All right, guys. I think we're gonna call a winner here in a second, but I do want to highlight some more products real quick before we head out and announce the winner. So I wanted to highlight the left to you. I think we might have to pause. I think we might have to pause because we have a winner. Baker is this week's winner of Where in the Lab. It's Tara from True North. She is on the Dr. Nick shelf. Where did she go? She's hiding. She's hiding real good. She actually fell, so I think you got lucky, Baker. She was actually propped up like that a little bit. But I think you got lucky today, Baker. Yep, there in the lab was Tara from True North. There in the lab was Tara from True North. That's right, guys. Baker is this week's winner, and he is continuing his dynasty. Continuing his dynasty. Baker, how many is that? How many is that, Baker? Is that is that 5? 5, I think, for you, sir? Something like that? Something like that. Very, very nice. Very good, Baker. Very nice. I still think per one yet. Yeah, because it was right here. The hiding in plain sight. Hiding in plain sight. Is that what they say? Yep. 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 5. 5. Baker's won 5 of Where in the Lab is Tara from True North. That's right. That's right, guys. We're gonna go for a couple more minutes here. I gotta get back to work. About my lunch break's almost over. Very nice, Baker. Good job, sir. Very nice, sir. Let's put her right here for now. Right there. Right next to my because and shout out to the Bearded Respect collab. I actually had that butter on last night for my nighttime routine. I put the Bearded Respect butter in last night. Boom. Let's see if we can get her to stay there. There we go. There we go. That'll be a spot for now. Yeah, very, very nice. Yeah, 5. 5. All right, guys, I want to highlight a couple more products before we get out of here. One is the Vanilla Bean Lip Balm from True North in this nice little tin here, which is pretty pocket friendly. Pretty pocket friendly. Is very slim, a nice shape to just kind of fit in the pocket. And so now how I do it, and a couple of you guys seen it, but I'm kind of putting it on the bottom lip and then spreading it to the top. You know the old move. Mm-hmm. So pretty good stuff here. I'm really liking this lip balm from True North. Very, very good. Very good version too. Mm-hmm. I don't know if you guys remember, but they did a stick version in the vanilla uh 8 months ago ish, something like that. Very, very good. And the last one to highlight is a newer product from them, and one that's kind of been talked about a little bit here and there. But it is the Miracle Hand Lotion from True North, and this is like in a black cherry scent. So if you guys are kind of familiar with Cherry Crush, this is just straight cherry instead of like the plum, and a couple other scents involved. But this is the that's pretty good. True North Miracle Hand Lotion. So we're gonna put a little bit of that on today. So I'm just gonna get a little dabs. I'm gonna put it in the bad spots, the knuckle area. Yep. Put a little dabs on there on the little knuckle area, and then I'll get just a little bit more for the in general application. So we'll get that spread around. Yeah, this is good. I know a few of us don't like cherry, and as we all know, the scents are subjective. I personally like this one. My lady DJ, she loves this scent. She absolutely loves this. I'm also a fan as well. There we go. Nice and smooth feeling. It seems like it soaks into the skin pretty well, but so far so good. I've only used this a few times since I've gotten it, and so far so good. I'm actually enjoying this. Nope, you're the only one. You're the only one. I'm sure there's got to be a couple more. Got to be a couple more that don't like the cherry. Dr. Balmstick is fire, 100% Baker, 100%. Balm, yep, yep. I need to try some True North balm. I need to try that. I need to get some. Maybe on my next order I'll get some. But I hear it's pretty good. I hear it's pretty good. See, yeah, there's one. There's one brewer. There's one. Don't like cherry. Yeah, I think with the scents, with anything, it's subjective. We all like a little bit of different things. But I do like the quality of the lotion so far. I feel like that's at least something we can all agree upon, is the quality of it. So if you guys have this, let me know in the comments, and how you like it. Yep. All right, guys. I think we're gonna get out of here. So if you have any last minute questions, please let me know. Yeah, a couple folks don't like cherry. Yeah, it's just how it is. There's a few things I don't like the like I'm okay with not very often, but the leather, it has to be like really subdued for me to like the leather. That's like something I don't personally like. What's another one? Oh yeah, I'm not a huge fan of you do have it. Yep. Yeah, I think you were talking about it last night, Brewer, if I remember correctly. If I remember correctly. Cherry good done right, 100%. Yeah, it's still Brewer, do you still like the quality of the lotion though? You still like the quality of the lotion? I think it's pretty decent so far. Like I said, I've only used it a few times. But so far so good. And then another scent I don't really care for or go for is tobacco scent. So, we all kind of have a little bit different. And I think that's what's awesome about the beer community is that even though we have like some differences in the scents, we can all agree on the quality of some of these beard oils, or we can find something that we like from that company as well. So, yep. Yeah, you're welcome, Bob and Terry. You guys are very welcome. I sincerely appreciate you guys coming in here. Just sincerely means a lot. Really means a lot. All right, guys, we're gonna get out of here. I got to get back to work in a few minutes here. The lotion is great. Yeah, see, the quality is still pretty good, whether cherry or not. So pretty good. All right, guys, I'm gonna get out of here. Let me know if you have any last minute questions. So I hope to see you guys here tonight on Chris and Tara's YouTube channel, True North Beard Co. with Tara. Hey, there he is. Hey, there he is. Hey, Chris, I was just showing off the lotion. I was just showing off the lotion. A few of us really like it. Maybe not the scent, but the quality of the product. Very good. Oh, and Chris, I went with your recommendation today, real quick for you, brother. Real quick for you, Chris. Um, I went with the Happy Trails and the Wicked Honey. Wicked Honey, yeah. Hey, since Chris just came in here, guys, drop some hashtag North Cruise in for Chris. Yeah, let's show him and Tara some love, and how much we appreciate them so much. Hey, thanks, Chris. Appreciate you, brother. Appreciate you. Yeah, drop some hashtag North Cruise in it. Yeah, yeah. My mom's in the house. Yep, she sure is. Yep, she sure is. Yep. Brewer Quinn is gonna go visit her for a little over a week starting this evening. Yep, starting this evening. Yep. Yeah, drop some hashtag North Cruise in. Let's show Chris and Tara some love. Show how much we appreciate them. But Chris, I went with these two today, the new ones. I went with the new ones. Happy Trails, Wicked High. Yes, my mom's even getting on it. Let's go. Hashtag North Crew. Let's go, mom. Let's go. Hey, I appreciate you guys. I appreciate you guys so much. You guys are just crushing it, crushing the game, crushing the community, so to speak, in a very good way, positive way. You guys are just killing it, absolutely killing it. But Chris, I put these two together, and what I got was like a brown sugar and woods kind of vibe, like a sweet woods with a smooth vanilla in the middle, and then backed with some slight citrus. Yeah, very, very good. Very good here, Chris. You know what? I didn't even think about it, but I'm probably getting that sweetness from I mean, the honey, obviously, but the candied almond. I just now clued into me. Just kind of a bell just went off. So that's probably where I'm getting that kind of brown sugar kind of vibe, is from that candied almond. But very good, Chris. Very good. You guys crushed it as usual. As usual. All right, guys. I got to get out of here. I got to get back to work. So I hope you guys have a good day. Hope you guys have a great weekend. I hope to see you tonight on Tara and Chris's YouTube channel, True North Beard Co., featuring Tara. Um, I think I already said have a great weekend, but stay safe. And then again, I can't just appreciate you guys more for coming in here, watching me mix some oils together, watching me comb through my beard. Sincerely, like warms my heart. I can't say that enough. I will continue to say it a lot because it means a lot. I just can't appreciate and fathom how awesome you guys are. But with that said, I hope to see you guys tonight. Hope to catch you here Monday for another beard care routine. You guys rock. You guys crush it. Appreciate it. Mom, we'll see you here in a few hours. Um, yeah, just can't thank you guys enough. So I appreciate you guys. And thanks, Mark. Thanks, Mark. Appreciate you. Yep. Beer community, yeah, 100%. All right, guys, I got to get out of here. Got to get back to work. Got to go check on Quinn. I appreciate you guys. Hashtag North Crew. Hope to see you tonight. Hope to see you Monday. Stay safe out there this weekend. Have fun. Enjoy what you're doing. Blah blah. Yeah, 100% brewer. Let's either get coffee or barbecue or both. Let's, if you have the time. Let's do it. Let's do it. And then maybe I'll bring maybe Quinn can come along and meet you in person as well. I know we've talked on video chat a few times with Quinn, but yeah, but let's link up and let's do something. I can't wait. Can't wait. All right, guys. You guys have a good one. Appreciate you, Jim, Chris, Brewer, Mark, my mom, Bob and Terry, Jim, Jacob, Baker, Maddie, Beardo, JB. I'm sorry if I missed you guys, but I appreciate every single person that comes in here. I just can't go on enough for how much I appreciate you guys coming in here. All right, guys. I'm rambling, but I appreciate you guys. I got to get out of here, back to work. Again, hope to see you tonight. Have a great weekend and stay safe. And with that said, I will see you guys on the next one. All right, bye bye.